All right, so this is going to be a little bit different. Um, I was going to go for the world record in silver, but obviously I failed. Turn that down a little bit. Obviously, my last run failed, so while I was researching, I found a different strategy that I could use to save me a couple of hours, and all I have to do is change games. Um, the big time save is the fact that in silver, in order to get Sandshrew, you have to either buy him from the game corner or sit there and gamble in the game corner until you get enough money to get him. Whereas in gold, he's just a random encounter. In Union Cave. So that saves about $20,000 because I was going through and fighting every trainer on the way to Goldenrod. And then just buying him outright. And I had to save my Pokeballs because I wouldn't have any extra money to buy anything else. So instead, by playing gold and just catching him as a random encounter, I could use my money to buy Pokeballs, potions, everything else that I need. And I can start catching other Pokemon sooner. The most important of which is ironically Zubat. So if I can catch a Zubat from the Dark Cave before the first gym, and Zubat is a friendship evolution, then I could start pushing its friendship up with the first gym. And Crobat would actually be my first complete friendship evolution. And I'm going to continue doing the same strats I would, or same things I would if this was an actual run. So this takes care of the hard reset. So I'm still going to be going for the Jigglypuff out on Route 46. So that is going to be important. I don't think I was changed. Yeah, I didn't change my settings. Oh well. Settings, change everything. It should have already been changed. I'm still gonna be here a second time. So it looks like I got a slow totodile on this run. Which that might actually matter now since I'm not doing so many battles. Yeah, this is a slow little shit. So it's going to use the berry. Yeah, it's speed of 10. Damn. Now you notice I don't have any times up right now because I'm not fully going for a run or testing a run. I'm theory crafting right now, just trying to come up with a route as I go. So the big points I need to hit is to get a Jigglypuff as soon as possible, get a Zubat as soon as possible, then I'll probably end up having to do Falconer's Gem before Sprout Tower. Or Falconer's Gem. But I'm not going to be as high of level going through Sprout Tower, so I'll be taking a lot more damage from the Bellsprout. Now, there is some time save that you could theoretically do using the routes through like Rock Tunnel and Mount Mortar to get to the Tie Road fight. So you can do it in the dark. That would also put you doing a route similar to an actual speed run, like what Pokeguy and Gunner Maniac do whenever they're speedrunning it, is getting to the gyms as fast as possible. And as pretty much under leveled as possible. I have are specifically for Jigglypuff and Jigglypuff alone. I will be running from everything until I get a Jigglypuff. We're not worried about Spearow because we'll be getting Kenya later. Typically in a run, I would restart if I don't see a Jigglypuff by 13 minutes, but I'm not really worried about how long it's going to take to reach or to get a Jigglypuff at this point. Of course, getting a Jigglypuff is going to take so long. There it is. Alright. So I have a 60% chance of catching with the first ball. But we're going to get it, hopefully, to a third tackle. Let's not crit or kill. Thank you. Surprising. It should have been like an 80% chance of catching. Let's see if... No, I don't still have the calculator pulled up. There we go. A slight mistake on my the route that I was planning on taking. Since I'll be fighting Faulkner at such a low level, typically didn't get in my silver runs because going through Sprout Tower and with the berries and the potion that you get in Sprout Tower and being as over leveled from fighting every trainer. Healing items to beat the Sage. I'm not worried about trying to catch anything right now just because I need to heal from the sleep. Try to catch a Caterpie in the next split or next route. The Pokeballs and most of the money that I'll be making from the trainers is going to be saved for catching Ditto in front of the daycare. That is such an abysmally low chance. Then after that, and after catching Magmar in Ecruteak City of Iron Tower, it should be fair game to try to catch anything and everything that I run into from then on. It's going to make it a nightmare to keep track of with my notes, but shouldn't really be that big of an issue. Level 4 of them, it's less experience to level up. I should have waited until after I got done with Zubat. Yep. At this point, I'm only going to have one ball for Zubat. See how many balls you can afford immediately without fighting any trainers. city as well. I don't have to worry about that. Or city, I should say. Faulkner's Gym. Go around that trainer. This is the only required trainer, unless I go down and get the Pokeball. You learn Rage. Spinner. What a bot. Okay. That's a spinner that doesn't spin. Go ahead and calm on. Cave. We're looking for a Zubat. Preferably a level 2 Zubat. Two, because level 2 is the lowest that you can catch them. And for every level up you get with that Pokemon, get either 5 or 3 friendship points, or 1 if it's over 2. There he is. Give me a level 2. Level 3, you know what? I mean, I'll take it. We're going to scratch once. See what damage it does. Okay, so with the Leech Life, I should be able to scratch again as long as it doesn't crit, and then start throwing balls. Okay. Easy enough. Let's start going. So if you combine the friendship gains from each level up with the friendship from beating gym leaders and the Elite Four, that should be a fairly fast way to get Crobat. the right order to do it to be as efficient as possible, as well as still giving Togepi, both Eevees, and Chansey their own friendship points, which is a part of this challenge, or this speedrun, is getting the friendship evolutions. The other view that's going to be running in the background the entire time is breeding. So you want to start breeding as early as possible as well, which is why I caught the Jigglypuff on Route 6 as soon as I did. And since I'm such low level, and I haven't fought this guy as early as this before, I'll be saving here. World record run for the actual category, not the category that I'm running, to see how he and Gunner Maniac beat this gym solo. So I'll be using the same strategies they do. Stats of my total dial are probably vastly different than what they had. Ouch. Just to put a berry on. What's supposed to happen? Scratch. Fight with a berry. Alright, let's try this again. User scratches, but I think Rage would be better. Nice though. These live too. Yep. And finally, oh, speed car now. Believe that didn't scream me. I was banking on Pidgey being faster than Totodile still. Still two-shot the Pidgeotto. Yeah, just barely two-shot. Meant to have my notepad open so I can take notes. If I start the run, setting the time for nighttime, catch Ghastly in the Sprout Tower, and that's the only encounter that I need in Sprout Tower or Chin Tower. Zubat is the only encounter I need in Dark Cave other than Dunsparce later on. I can catch Geodude at any time. This gives me plenty of Pokeballs for getting some of the rarer encounters in Route 32 as well, and Slowpoke and Slowpoke well. This should end up being quite a bit faster than Silver just off of that. But before I go in here, 640. 64269. Money. Six, 5. If I had done that at the beginning, then this wouldn't have been an issue. Don't believe I have a berry on. And it's my last berry too. Here to get some experience and some money. Of course, the only items I'm going to be picking up is the potion and the escape rope upstairs on the 3rd floor. And okay. Like I said earlier, I'm only doing this for Flash, so you could save some time by memorizing the layout of all the caves that are dark that you need to go into. But I'm not experienced enough for that yet. We'll see how it practicing. Here also helps in all of the trainer fights and the gym leader fights down the road. Save you time in the long run, or does this actually cost you time? Now, the actual world record, the ketchupkleenex, he learned water gun in Union Cave. So currently, I am behind world record. could shave off at least 45 minutes, whereas he had to go to the game corner and gamble to get his Sandshrew. Third, okay, find whip. Growth. Second and third floor. Okay, so this one, growths or just find whips. Okay, so he won't have a chance to attack. The Hoot Hoot will have my and water gun works better on Hoot Hoot. Still a 3-shot. Instead of fighting the Sage right now, we got an encounter on the 3rd floor. There we go. Could be Ghastly. Yep. Of course, I can't injure Ghastly, so we are just going to straight throw Pokeballs. That's nice. Do I have a paralyzed berry? 100% Pokeball. That's 3. What's a 25% catch rate at full health? Percent chance of catching it within 11 balls. Getting pretty close to that. You can't put me to sleep, so I'm already paralyzed. Sprout. Last route. Could I put Bellsprout up front and then weaken Ghastly? Or Vine Whip? Alright. I mean, Spinarak could... That was kind of a waste of time, but... That's what it is. Do I have any other potions? I do. Do I have a... I do not have a Paralyzed Cure, so... I'll use... Sorry. Full paralysis, that was not good. There is sacrifice. No, sacrifice Ghastly and also try to put it to sleep. It's just this would have been completely easy. Put it down. Zero chances to put it to sleep. Just to see if we can put it to sleep. This is why we have practice sessions, to test out strategies. Just got a full paralysis. I hope 14 HP is enough to... last time I'll be able to use Totodile. Here's the Jigglypuff goes down. There if we can get off a couple string shots. Oh, it's Caterpie is now faster. So even with Totodile paralyzed. Wow. Should be able to use Zubat because Zubat's my friendship mon, and making him faint will negatively impact the friendship modifier. But this is a practice run. I'll have come back better, or with a better idea, better plan next time. Alright, comes down to this. Wow. Okay. So, it is time to restart the run. Morning. Goodness, so it's actually nighttime. It's night at 6 o'clock. Good to know. So it's looking like we need to catch Jigglypuff, Bellsprout, Zubat, then go Falconer's Gym, Sprout Tower, second floor, Bellsprout up front, catch a Ghastly, do Sprout Tower. So, let's see. So, if we're at night time, just jotting down in my notes. I will. Gym. Sprout front. Let's see. Organize that into legible and useful notes later. It's supposed to even. Spread is a 20% encounter, no matter what time of day. So that's good to know. Satisfies the requirements for the speed run, even though I'm not actively doing a speed run. If I catch a hoot on this route as I'm coming back through, that takes care of night encounters for this route. You may be able to hear the train passing the house here in just a second. This isn't an actual speedrun. This encounter luck is pretty abysmal. Interesting. So, like 4 Pokemon on the way back. Best luck. Oh, I should have took a berry from Totoro. It healed at Professor Oak's lab anyway, so... Okay, so we got... Is that we tired or are we just slow? We're slow. Dense is also kind of crap. Yeah, okay, I did. I don't remember. Does that actually heal you? So it does. Are you trying to catch anything from this route currently? You Jigglypuff. Get that. For about 5-10 minutes until I catch a Jigglypuff. It's possible with the remaining Pokeballs, I'll go ahead and try to catch a Hoot in this route. That way when I come back in the time, because Hoot is a nighttime encounter. There's a 5% encounter on this route. Again, I forgot to go get that potion up on top of the previous route. All right, come on. So, nice that there was another way to get Jigglypuff to be encountered sooner rather than just waiting on the 5% chance. After Goldenrod City, you get access to the radio card and the Pokemarch, which increases odds of rare encounters. It's instrumental later on in the game when going for something like Chansey, since you need 2 Chanseys. A 1% encounter normally. You can get them up to like I think it's a 4 3/4 or 4.8% encounter rate. Jigglypuff? Nope, another rat. Is a still 5% encounter at night. I'm fairly certain it is. At 46. Yep, 5% encounter no matter what the time is. Come on. This is the wrong round guy. And that's just a rat. There she is. Yep, that was a she too. Perfect. And a level 5. Okay, so we're gonna leer. What's gonna happen? But it can't actually hurt me. It can struggle. Okay, so it has defense curl as well. That's good. That I'm gonna try a Pokeball and hope it goes for a defense curl. I don't want to risk that being a 2-shot. Doesn't look like it would be, but okay. Still have a 65%, I think. Let me see. Jigglypuff. Oh no. What was I looking at? Jigglypuff is a 22.2% encounter, or 22.2% chance of catching. My notes for silver were wrong. Maybe it was just 60 with a gray ball. There we go. It's good to know. It explains why it took 5 Pokeballs on my failed... Was it my failed round? No. It's the stream that screwed up on me that I ended up deleting. It took 5 Pokeballs to catch Jigglypuff. And with this, I'm gonna hopefully it doesn't crit. Perfect. Let's stay in the ball. So that ends this route. Just a second. Oh, there we go. That's all the encounters for this route. For night, I still need a Pidgey and a Rattata. Fuel before we head up to the next route. And we're going to go ahead and buy 16 Pokeballs. For this next route, since it's nighttime, I'm hoping, for a Spinnerack, which is a 30% encounter only at night, and is the gold specific, gold exclusive mon for Spinnerack and Ladybug. And I'm hoping in the next route, or I'm not hoping, I will continue to search until I get a 20% encounter Bellsprout. That is a rat. That is not a Spinnerack. I need a spider. Bellsprout will allow me to get Ghastly and Sprout Tower, but will also, after Sprout Tower, let me go ahead and trade Bellsprout for an Onix. Just one less Pokemon to capture. Because I don't need... I catch Gloom in another route, so Gloom doesn't matter. I'm talking about the wrong line. I catch Weeping Bell in Route 44. So I don't have to worry about catching Weeping Bell. Or evolving to Weeping Bell. Here, talk to Mom, tell her I don't want her to save anything. Okay, perfect. Dark Cave. We're looking for Zubat here. That is a dude, that is not a bat. Dude, not a bat. Pretty sure Zubat is a fairly common encounter. Should be at any rate. Dark cave, southwest chamber. Oh, I mean, it's a 39% encounter. The remaining 1% is for Dunsparce. Zubat. Level 2, that's what I need too. Scratch once. That puts us about half, okay. Still not gonna do that because it might kill, so we're gonna rage. Toss a ball. If it doesn't work, it'll rage or it'll leech life again, but it'll reset my rage count damage. So perfect. That makes things nice and easy. To Totodile whenever we enter Route 32, I believe. Bellsprout on this route. The Bellsprout is a 20% encounter, and a Spinarak is a 30% encounter, so I can technically get both. I can't escape. God, the speed of Totodile is really fucking me up. A spider? I could use a spider. I'd have to go heal before I go for Bellsprout. Go heal. Because Bellsprout should. The only move it should know is Vine Whip. Pretty good. Only encounter level 3 Bellsprouts, so that much is good. Since everything is now healed, if I have to, I can swap in something else. Bellsprout, perfect. Top kill, nice. Vine Whip, that means that I can damage Ghastly. I thought Totodile's probably going to go down. Nope. Okay. Since Totodile's going down, I will. Doesn't matter. Totodile faints, we will go ahead and sing. Probably would have been a better idea from the get-go, but it's alright. There we go. A second healing. I guess it's possible that to change strats for the Falconer gym fight, since I have so many Pokemon, I don't have to completely rely on just Totodile, but as much experience as possible. Totodile is much slower, so we're just going to pray for no crits, and we're going to start throwing rages. Six. Barry will proc. Barry should proc. Thank you. And then back. Do math. Go ahead and potion on up. Level 9. Oh, now this should be a speed tie. I'll take a crit. That works. I think that should mean I don't need to heal for Falconer himself. This could be a mistake, but that's why we have practice streams to figure things out as we go and to laugh about after. Most of the damage should come from Pidgey here. So I hit 3 times. That should proc the berry. Nice. And that means I'm out of danger of fainting. I say as I get absolutely walloped. Don't crit this time. deposit. I'm depositing Totodile because taking a Pokemon back out of storage automatically heals it. This will save me from having to heal afterwards, and I can just talk to the egg dude. And before I go anywhere, switch Bellsprout to the top of the party. Here, hold up. This is the first floor. This would be the second floor, but first floor, second floor. Yeah, okay, so this is the second floor. The 85% chance for a Ghastly. 85%, and that's what we're saying. And the whole reason for Bellsprout is to damage. I will continue to use Vine Whip until Bellsprout faints. This is the only Pokemon that can damage Ghastly. Use Hypnosis again and then let Bellsprout wake up. Okay. Now, one more turn and it probably won't wake up this turn. Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Puff, yeah, neither of those will be able to do anything. E. 44% chance. Well, that worked out. Instead, this time with no danger of Totodile being paralyzed before Sage. I think I have one berry left. Careful. Ironically, even if I fought all the trainers on previous route, I'll still be leaving Faulkner's gym around the same level as what I currently am. Well, I will be after I fight Sage. Lack of experience is mostly going to be felt in the Rival 2 fight right after Bugsy. Okay. So Divine Whip. 10 damage apiece. Okay. So we replaced with a potion. Should have enough. So like 10.5 damage. Strange. Because this one should growth and then Vine Whip, which will let me 2-shot. No, he's gonna call me a liar. It's unfortunate. I could have survived without using the potion, but it would have been barely. Okay, that's I press enter, not shift. Thank you. Alright, this fight should just be a breeze. And the same level I would be as if I fought him before Faulkner Gym anyway. These should do good. Actually, I'm one level higher than what I should be. Or what I normally am. I'm typically level 13 in silver whenever I fight the Sage. Then I get level 14 here and enter Faulkner's Gym at 14. And level 15 after beating Faulkner. Okay, so this is going to be like a 4-shot. Yep, 4-shot. That was a lot cleaner than last time. Sprout Tower is done. No longer have a need for Bellsprout. It's this kid. Oh, come on now. You have to choose the Bellsprout in your party. For some reason, I remember Onyx being spelled with a Y and not with an I. It's just 6 health that I'm missing, and I'm gonna go ahead and heal. There are 2 trainers I have to fight in the next route. I could possibly have to fight the spinner. Just depends on if I get lucky. Listen. This is Paralyzed Cureberry. And then, let's see, Route 32. Is there anything that I... Rattata, Zubat, Bellsprout, Mareep, and a Wooper. Grab Pokeballs. How many Pokeballs do I got? 12. That should be enough. The first. Also meant to put the Bitterberry on Totodile, but this is why we practice. Oh wow, he hung on. The next is a Zubat. The Zubat is the reason why I needed the Bitterberry. There is a decent possibility that he uses Supersonic. I'll take a Leech Life any day of the week. Now I didn't mean to walk in the grass. There's a potion right there. I'm not going to grab it. I swear. Wooper would be good. Tempt. Right now. We've already had the Bellsprout, so I don't need another one. Alright, then. Bean is also a problem if it uses Supersonic. Typically, I think I'm level 16, of course, and it outspeeds me. Don't hit yourself. Of course you did. Just to get rid of confusion. Again, bruh. chance I'm gonna put this damn thing to sleep. I doubt I'll get a chance. Perfect. This one is decent experience, and unfortunately I'll have to share with Jigglypuff, but it's not really that big of a deal. Could always use a stronger puff. That direction to get rid of, bypass the spinner. Another whooper. This is mainly important for the Ditto. This way. Okay, so you hit the wrong button. It's a predictable spinner? I think he is. Yeah, he's a predictable spinner. Okay, I've never noticed that before. Then in silver, I was making the mistake of talking to this dude, this angler in here, to get the old rod. I actually don't need to. The old rod is completely useless because we only ever get the good rod and super rod. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if you need the old rod in order to get the good or the super. Guess I'll find out whenever I get to Olivine. Then I'll have to fight this guy, and I'll probably have to fight the two coughing dude down there because I gotta bypass him. I gotta pass him twice. Typically in silver, I would have evolved Totodile at that very first trainer in this run, or in this cave. Of course, while I'm in here, I also need to catch a sand shrew. Looky there he is. It's the big boy himself. We're going. How much damage that does. It's a crit too. Jigglypuff. Put this man to sleep. Okay, come on. I need you to actually hit a sink. Sometime today. Thank you. %60 chance. That's perfect. Okay, and I have to go get him out of the box once I get to Azalea. Because Sandshrew is very important to the run. It can learn Strength, Rock Smash, and Dig, all of which is incredibly important. And I believe it could also learn Cut. In my silver runs, I was teaching Cut to Totodile. But I think the play is going to be teaching Cut to Sandshrew. As long as it'll learn it. And teaching Return to Totodile. Now we could waste a little time and fight the random encounters that I get to try to level up Sandshrew some more. There's another problem that I'm going to have is the Rival 2 fight. Because typically in this the silver runs, I was going into the fight at level 22 already knowing Bite, which one-shots the Ghastly. And I could just bite using my bulk from the fact that I am higher level. I can live 2 Razor Leaf crits, and I have to fight this guy because I have to register his number. I don't think I registered the Angler's number. This is a practice run, so it doesn't really matter. I didn't. Damn. But using my bulk from being level 23 going into Bayleaf, I can live 2 Razor Leaf crits and just bite. More damage and is a little more consistent than Fury Cutter. It is, I do think I'm going to fight every trainer in the gyms just to get some extra experience on Totodile. And for more money. Just get 3 repels. I'll have to do some math later to figure out the best allocation here. Center for right now. Celia's gym, I have to get the Sandshrew put in my party and make sure I have an empty space for Ditto. To have an empty space because I can put Jigglypuff in the daycare first. silver runs, I'm entering Slowpoke Well at level 15. Now one shot everything up until the coughing. This fight will probably be important. Very so here, and this is why we have practice runs. This is going to constrict me. I don't know if water gun is better. Looks like water gun should be better. Crap, okay. So, Croconaw now should hit level. Let's see. Spent money on Pokeballs. But, I mean, the potions come in handy. The Zubat is not what I'm looking for. In fact, Slowpoke Well. Slowpoke Well is only a 15% encounter rate for Slowpoke. Granted, it's not important right now to get a Slowpoke because regardless, I will have to run through and catch a Slowbro. So I'll have to come back. Should one shot. I think this guy has Zubat. This will be a 2-shot. Yeah. So instead of being a 2-shot, this is a 3-shot, which means they probably poison me. Nope, they're not poison me. Lets me keep my Poison Cure Berry, gets me to level 19. 2 levels off from Bite. just so, or just as a just in case. This will allow me to. Okay, I think she's Ladybug, she's Spinnerack. Let's try it. Or no, it's the other way around. Spinnerack is on the left, Ladybug is on the right. So it should be Spinnerack, no? Yeah, okay. Put it this way. Ladybug in this spot. She should be a 2-shot. Should also be a 2-shot. No, 1-shot. Okay, this is a timely crit. And he will string shot because this is a 2-shot non. He will probably poison me. Works. There it goes, and there's my poison cure berry. Aris poisons me, then I'll have to use my antidote. Next, I'll fight the spinner here, which doesn't seem to be spinning. Yeah, I don't think so. And then this Beedrill, we're going to cheese. It might hit me first. No, okay, so it hit me next, and it'll be a 2-shot. Well, it may not be a 2-shot. Now with just 2 hits. Nope, still is. Perfect. And gets me a decent chunk to 21. With Scyther, I might still get Bite before the second rival fight. If so, I'm going to sit there and experiment in that fight a little bit, figure out what the best strategy would be. Can pretty much guarantee I'll get 21, so that's good. Well, potion. I'm also just going to waste a. I'm sorry, antidote. We'll waste a potion. Give me a tackle. Nice. Give me another tackle. Okay. As long as Kakuna will give me 1 tackle, I should have no problem with Scyther. Looks like Scyther is going to be a 3-shot. Nope, still could be a 2-shot. Okay. Scyther is definitely a speedy boy. Perfect. That also gives 21. Gives me bite. That's nice. And again, since we only fought with Totodile, we'll deposit Totodile. I need Zubat, need Jigglypuff, need the egg, don't need Ghastly. And Sandshrew, Totodile. Even if I will not be using Fury Cutter in the next fight like traditional speed runs, Fury Cutter is a very good move for catching lower level mons. Now, with this attempt, I'm going to just try biting. So the Ghastly should die, or should get taken out with 1 bite. Oh yeah, almost 10 levels over. This won't be a problem. This should not give me a level 22. I don't think so. So level 21, I just want to bite. Here, does it flow? Okay, Razor Leaf. This is a 4-shot with bite. Makes it a little 5 if it has growl. It's less consistent. I mean, let's bite again. So slightly less consistent to just use bite and pray for flinches, but I feel like that's still the play. Just get this will be enough to get through the entirety of the Ilex Forest. damn far-fetched first. See how it gets me. Right, so shrew can learn cut. Oh, that's much more convenient too. Okay, the pal gets me there. This is headbutt. Two things I needed out of Ilex Forest, but I think he should actually be perfect. 3 repel should be perfect, and then I think this is Ether. Yep. Use all of the repel. Do some research on sweet scent, because I think that will actually this is the encounter rate. Okay, so dude, because he's Snubble. Gives good experience and good money, which is why I'm fighting him, not because he's Snubble. The Snubble guy is Schoolboy Chad in Route 35, I think. Used to be a 2-shot with water gun, but that's unfortunate. Just go in here to, since the repel is not fully worn off, we will go to the daycare. The Ditto. Very specific. 5% encounter. I'm not worried about Abra because I'll actually end up buying Abra from the game corner. Hey, come on, show me the blob. I'll at least stop this stream once I get to Olivine City and check to see if you can get the great rod without the old rod. But that's still 2 gems away. Pseudo-Wudo. I know, show me ditto. I do need to. I think it's drowsy, alright? Yeah, ditto is a 5%. Might as well tat up the. And drowsy average Meta is a 35%. This technically I could run up the goldenrod. Card. Come back down and play the march because it should still be Sunday. Bro. There he is. We swapped to Jigglypuff, so it transforms into Jigglypuff. I'm glad he was able to get Fence Curl off. So my strategy for this is a Fury Cutter. The second one would probably kill. So then, just a simple Pokeball for now. This resets Fury Cutter. Simple strategy. Not difficult at all. Round ball. It's not supposed to fucking crit. Yeah, okay. Since this is a practice run, we're just going. I'm just going to skip it. I'll skip Magmar and Coughing as well. And then my next run, I'll actually have splits. And I'll use the splits and play up until at least up until Olivine City. Get the bicycle. Like I said, I'm going to fight every trainer. I actually wonder if I can just go straight to Olivine City without fighting Modi. This gym is going to be quite a bit tougher. Oh, 24, 25, something like that whenever I get here in silver. You wouldn't think that's a big deal, but with those Sentries, I can one-shot all of them but the final one. These are Meowths. Don't remember what the best move is. And they are faster than me. Okay, so Water Gun. But you're not crawling in my lap right now. Yes, hello. I have a cat on my lap. This person has a snuggle. Lay down if you want to lay down. Should be a 3-shot. Okay. Yeah, it should still be a 3-shot. Save before her. Because I'm I'm going to test to see if I can just straight beat her and her 3 Jigglypuffs. So I don't think any of them know Sing. I did not think about the disable. Look. Trainers. It doesn't even tell me what moves they know. Nice. So even if I did get hit, then I would have been able to live. And then finally, this one is going to be more difficult than Silver as well. I have to Fury Cutter this. And if I miss, then I have to just have to steer. And Milk Tank is just a powerful freaking thing of this. And of course, a fairy's metronome leaves things to chance as well. Okay. Just do 2, 3, 4. Oh my lord. Stomp. Okay, so I am so glad that just one shot. I have to be a little more careful. Need to heal. I'm not going to worry about catching Pseudo-Widow right now. I have a broad overview on what I want and how I want things done for this run. Right now, I am just practicing out some broad strokes. So I have to fight her. I forgot to get Kenya. But that's also fine. This one will quick attack me. This dude should just be 3 water guns, if I'm not mistaken. So Zubat might be a one-shot. Alright, look out. We'll be back in their original positions, and I can skip 2 trainers. Probably have to fight this dude and the other spinner. This guy should just be straight water balls, or water guns, water balls. Two? Yeah, it's a 2-shot. Nice. Barely got away from him. National Park. I'm thinking I could, if I set the time up for, well, it should even be correct now. Shouldn't it? No. Okay. Set it up for like a Tuesday night whenever I first start a run. I should be able to get 1 bug catching contest in here and catch a Weedle. Won't worry. Why am I trying to run? Won't worry about trying to catch Kakuna or Beedrill at the time, just a Weedle. Start when it's time to start worrying about evolving Pokemon, I'll have a Caterpie and a Weedle. I could just give the experience share to, and it should be good. And this is going to make the gyms a little more difficult. So I'm not really worried about catching for this stream, so I'll just kill it. It's good to know though. 2 water guns should pretty much make it side up. Shouldn't take more than just that. Oh, drowsy. What was I thinking of side up? It's another trainer that's over on the right, like he is. Keep the potion. That's done. Also in silver, as soon as I get to Eckertique City here, girls, and I would evolve to the Relegator. Let's see what Bite does. Okay, so she's there. Couldn't remember where she was. We're gonna try to dodge the trainers. Good. That means that I was able to dodge all the trainers. Eradicate. I didn't realize that you can get Eradicate on this route. Good to know whenever I'm hunting Tauros and all of those. Which requires there 1, 2, 3, and stop by the rival. Let's see, this will answer my question. So I don't need the old rod at all. And with that, that answered the biggest question that I had. So that means that I am done for the day. I'll be back sometime later this week. Could be tomorrow, might be a couple days, depends on my work schedule. And I will do a run up to at least Olivine City, just like I would a normal run, not skipping anything, with times. And that will be the first of a segmented practice run for gold. And I'll probably I'll save, do another theory crafting session, go up at least until Claire Master Ball, and then do another segmented run through that. But we will see where things take us. But appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.